Hey guys, starting us in here. And with the recent coming of the Ambassador program, and one of their GBA games being, well, this game here, I decided I needed to show this game off. It needs some love, because this series doesn't have a whole lot of fans, and within the series, this game doesn't have much fans either. So I really want to show this game off. And it's So, welcome to Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. And a good move by Nintendo to put this one in the Ambassador program as opposed to the original Fire Emblem. But, as you will know, there'll be 3 difficulties: easy, normal, and hard mode, difficult. Where it says, yeah, if you have no clue how to play this game, I will recommend doing it on easy, but I have played. I don't want to do hard mode, I'm going to do normal mode. We'll start with the prologue, and a little introduction. In an age-long past, evil flooded over the land. Creatures washed in the dark tide ran wild. Bushmen cards and freak the... I can't even read. In despair, mankind appealed to the heavens, and from a blinding light came hope. Sacred Stones. 5 glorious treasures held the power to dispel evil. Hero Grotto and his warriors used the Sacred Stones to combat evil's darkness. They defeated the Demon King and sealed away his soul within the stones. Darkness imprisoned, peace returned to Magvale. But this peace would not last. Let's do a little bit of background into this area. Continent of Magvale. For some 800 years, a quiet peace reigned in the absence of the terrible darkness. Sacred stones have been passed from generation to generation. Nations have been built around their power and their legacy. The kingdom of Rhaenys, ruled by Fado, the peerless warrior king. Kingdom of Freyla, ruled by Hayden, the venerable sage king. Sorry. The kingdom of Jahana, ruled by Ismare, queen of the White Dunes. The theocracy of Rouston, ruled by Mansell, the divine emperor. The Grotto Empire, ruled by Vigard, the stalwart silent emperor. These 5 countries house the power of the Sacred Stones. They are joined by the emerging mercantile Republic of Carcino. In these times of peace, tales of past conflict have drifted into legend, and memories of the ancient dark arts have all been evaporated. It is now the year 803. In an instant, the whole of Magvale is threatened by an unexpected atrocity. The Grotto Empire, the largest of the Sacred Stone nations, has invaded Rhaenys under orders from Emperor Vigard. A longtime ally of Grotto, Rhaenys is caught off guard, unable to mount any resistance. Grotto's forces move quickly, seizing one territory after another. Compounding King Fado's worries, his son, Prince Ephraim, has gone missing. Grotto's momentum carries its armies to the gates of Castle Venus itself. Venus will fall. It is inevitable. Welcome to the prologue, The Fall of Venus. Or Venus, whatever. Your Majesty, I bear bad news. The castle's been breached. Number of the guards' forces are within the castle walls. I understand. The garrison is fallen. We lost contact with Prince Emblem, and we can expect no aid from his men. Your Majesty, what are we to do? What else can we do? Order your men to lay down their arms. Father! Erica. Are you wearing the bracelet I gave you? Yes, I have it right here. Good. Seth. Yes, Your Majesty. Take Erica and head for Freela. King Hayden is an honorable man. I trust he will keep you safe. Understood. And what of Your Majesty? Me? I shall remain here. We have long held Grotto among our dearest allies, yet now they attack. I must know why. Am I somehow responsible for this? Have I erred in my leadership? Venus is mine to guide. How could I fail her so? Father, you can't stay. You mustn't. If you remain behind, then so shall I. Go now, Sith. Ride. Take her to safety. Father! Forgive me, Your Highness. Oh, this doesn't look too good. Oh, this is seriously not looking too good. Erica must survive. General Seth! France, right on it, bring word to come to Freela. Single Raya has better odds of passing unseen by Grotto's men. Convey to the throne all that always happen here and petition for reinforcements. Understood. Princess Erica, we must. Quickly, behind me! Uh-oh, we got trouble. You there, with the girl. Tell me, would that be the wayward Princess of Rihanna? Well, this must have been a lucky day. You're a dead man. The witch goes with me. Never! I am Volta, the Moonstone, Grotto's finest general. And you're just a corpse who does not know he's dead. This is a scripted fight. This will always be the way it is. Seth will always miss. And Walter will always leave him a wound. Oh. Such terrible wounds. And he still holds to his duty. How entertaining. Fly away, little man. Fly away. Try to outrun death. More time to save the hunt and the kill. Princess Erica, this way. I see no more of Grotto's men. We made it this far. We surely have earned a moment's rest. Please forgive my grabbing you so brusquely earlier. Don't be foolish, Seth. If it weren't for you, I never would have made it out of the castle. You are the reason I'm still alive. Have my gratitude. Whoever that man was, he was clearly after me. It's my fault that you received such a grave wound. Allow me to treat it. Your Highness, I can't allow an injury like this to be an obstacle. Well, the dude's stubborn. He is stubborn. We have more important matters to attend to. We must press on to Freela. We must fulfill His Majesty's wishes. I wonder how my father fares in the castle. Do you think he's safe? And what of my brother on Grotto front? I've heard nothing of him from him for days. Grotto and Prince Emblem are both valiant and brave men. I doubt even the might of Grotto Empire can hold them in check. More important to me, Your Highness, that you look to your own safety. Sad that the two of them would be if something were to happen to you. And much least Freyla to ensure the day of your happy reunion. Yes, of course, you're right. Until I'm reunited with my father and brother, I must not despair. Ah, nice. Uh-oh. Trouble. We're in trouble. Rattle's men. Now we get into the player modes, and now time for me to introduce the characters here. This is Erica. She's a lord. She uses swords. She's got a vulnerary and a rapier, which is locked onto her preference sword. And it's effective against infantry, and what it means by infantry, it's effective against armor units and those on horses. She starts out with an E rank in swords, lowest rank you can get in swords. She has no other rank. She can't use lances, she can't use bows, and she can't use axes. Her stats are not bad. She could get regarded as one of the worst lords ever, either that or Roy, but she could be pretty good. Her speed and skill will be up quite a bit. She may need a little help in the strength department, but she'll do fine. Then up is Seth. He's a paladin. He also here fits an archetype, which goes back to the first Fire Emblem where you had a promoted person on a horse, usually, and they start out good in the beginning, but once everybody caught up to him, he'll look bad. Seth is a little exception to the rule. He'll start good and usually end up good. He's not quite what we call the Jagan. He's a little bit more what we call the Oife, which both go back to earlier Fire Emblems. He starts out with a steel sword, which is a D rank sword, a silver lance, which is an A rank lance, and a vulnerary. He has A in sword and an A in lance. And his stats are not too bad. But he's a pretty good helpful unit to try to get your characters up to speed while he just absorbs some of the blows. But if you know what you're doing, this is not too hard for Erica to do here. Because we've got this thing called a weapon triangle, where swords beat axes, axes beat lances, and lances beat swords. This is the melee triangle. We're up against some fighters here who their proficiency is axes. But to succeed, she can easily beat these people. Now, hopefully I can explain the battle screen a little bit. Think you can take me, wretched lording? You high and mighty knights learn to respect a true warrior. You'll be the first to die. Ow! But you see those boxes that say hit, and the box that says hit, damage, crit? Well, those are valuable for battle because hit determines the percentage of chance you're gonna hit your opponent. Damage is if you hit, how much will you hit? And then critical means how much of a chance do you have to score a critical. And criticals do 3 times the damage they deal in this game. There have been other games where it was 3 times. Your might stuck. I'm gonna use a vulnerary to heal Erica up, because she can only take 1 hit. Defenses are pretty low. And I'd rather not... And there's her critical animation. Rapiers have a nice crit percentage on them. And now to explain, you need 100 experience points to level up, and... Not bad. HP, skill, speed, luck, and defense. This is a very quick chapter, and you can definitely... This should just be done by Erica. Unless you're doing a set solo. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you played war games with your brother, a lion. Yeah, that is a good question. Why would they start a war? I'll admit, that's a little bit on the what the heck side. But next time on Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, we will cover up Chapter 1.